What's up everyone, TJ Fitness doing his reviews, and together with me, finally on the channel after tons of requests, is the MYPROTEIN Protein Ice Cream Mix. Listen guys, I'm gonna take you through this marvelous thing here. I'm gonna show you what's in it. We're gonna talk about what does it replace and how does it compare to Hello Top, the super good low-calorie ice cream, but the super expensive one. And right towards the end of this, I'm actually going to show you how it looks like after you make it. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so MYPROTEIN, you know, they have like 500 different products all over the place. This is one of them. And this protein ice cream mix, the idea is that you have a powder basically, that the only thing you need to do in order to get ice cream at the other end of it is to mix it with water. So, and as far as what I compare this to really as an alternative is the Hello Top. Now, as far as pricing, Hello Top is amazing. I mean, you have like the 280 calories all the way to 320 calories type ice creams with tons of flavor. And really, they taste really good if you try them. And as far as comparing Hello Top to regular ice cream, it's definitely a great alternative. The problem with Hello Top, it is shit expensive. I mean, usually you would pay $5.5, like $5.50 per pint, like this 300, I think it's 250 milligrams, like it's a pound basically, a pound of ice cream, which is expensive. I mean, if you want to go through one of these, then you'll need to pay a lot of money. Now, as far as nutrition facts, I want to compare these side by side. So the way that this thing works here is the MYPROTEIN ice cream mix. You get 20 servings of, actually it's 19 servings, sorry, of 50 grams each. Now, each 50 grams brings in 31 grams of protein, 13 grams of carbohydrates, of which 5 grams are fiber and only 6 grams are sugar. And then only 3.3 grams of fat. That's per 50 gram servings, which you're gonna see is from a size comparison, this actually yields just as much ice cream as Hello Top. Now, Hello Top, on the other hand, and I've got this thing here, is for, I took the lowest calorie one, right? The 280. I think there's a 240. Doesn't matter. I'll compare it to 280 for this example. You have per 4 servings, which is basically that 250 grams of ice cream, you get 280 calories, you get 8 grams of fat, you get, listen to this, you get 56 grams of carbohydrates, out of them 24 grams are sugar, and you get 20 grams of protein. So listen, 20 grams of protein versus 31 grams of protein, you're gonna get only 6 grams of sugar versus 24 grams of sugar, and obviously way less carbohydrates, also way less fat, way less everything. This thing would yield at the end of the day about 200, what is it? It's 208 calories for that same pound of ice cream, but out of them 30 grams are protein. 30 grams are protein. So anyway, but obviously Hello Top, everybody loves Hello Top because even though it's a low calorie, high protein option, it tastes just like regular ice cream, almost like regular ice cream. The thing is, how does this thing taste? And so I'm going to take you through how do you actually prepare it, so just that you know, and then I'm going to show you how it actually looks like. Now, as far as how do you prepare it, so the idea here, if you read the description, you have to take 2.5 scoops of this thing here, which is the 50 grams. By the way, 2.5 scoops is really funky, I have to tell you, so you probably want to measure it, but I'm just going to show you. You're going to mix it with 200 milligrams of water, okay, which is just about 6.5 ounces or 6 and some ounces. And the way I've tried a couple of experiments, I tried mixing it, I tried a lot of stuff. Stupid, because it's really easy actually. The way that you want to do this is you want to take these and just put them in a shaker. Go figure, it's that simple. So I have a blender bottle here, and you do want to use a blender bottle. And this is a scoop size, okay? So this is about 20 grams, right? Scoop. So you take one, and I'm going to show you how it looks like at the end. You take 2.5, whatever that means. So measure it. Measure 50 grams, but I'm not going to do it now, okay? You take them, you put them in that blender bottle shaker, you shake the shit out of them. Shake it real good, by the way. Shake it real good. Because you want the mixture to be as smooth as possible, okay? So I'm gonna shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Okay. Now what you wanna do is you wanna put this in this thing, type of thing, or whatever. Just put it in something that you can put in the freezer. And basically this is how it looks like. Now, obviously, this is a very special type. It's not like regular protein. It's supposed to create an ice cream mix. So this is how it looks like, right? Now, you put a cup on it. Go figure. And you put it in the freezer. Now, what they say to do is to put it in the freezer for 24 hours and then take it out of the freezer and see how it looks like. So, because we've prepared in advance, I actually put one in the freezer, exactly the same thing, 24 hours ago, and we're gonna see together how it looks like. It comes in 5 flavors, and if you've tried the MyProtein flavors, then you have banana, you have strawberry, I think you have cookies and cream. I can't remember the 4th one, I'm gonna put it here. But most importantly for MyProtein fans, you have salted caramel, which if you've tried the MyProtein salted caramel, it's actually my favorite protein as far as flavor. It's just amazing. And this is, so they have also salted caramel, so you can create 5 types of different ice cream flavors. Like I said, the macros are really good. Now, flavor-wise, I'm gonna bring this one here and we're gonna taste it together, and we can also compare it to Hello Top and see. I mean, obviously it's a very hard compare because one thing we didn't talk about is the pricing. So this one retails, it's very common for us to hunt this one on a deal. I mean, obviously you can check Fitness Deal News before you buy anything on MyProtein because we hunt down the best deals out there. I mean, sub $15 for 20 serve. So sub $15 for 20 serve, I mean, just think about it as like about 70 cents max, and sometimes we hunt it down to like $10. So you pay basically 50 cents, like half a buck for a Hello Top, a better, macronutrients wise, better than Hello Top. Flavor wise, we'll talk about it in a second, but macronutrients wise, way better than Hello Top, and it's 1/10 of the price. So basically for the price of 2 Hello Tops, you can get 40 Hello Tops. Okay, guys, let me bring this one, get it out of the freezer, and we're gonna see how it tastes. And we're back. So listen, guys, this is how it looks like when I just took it out of the freezer. You see this? Let me open this up. Honestly, it didn't go through like full 24 hours, but just about. And this is how it looks like, right? So you have, and I mean, you could use like a ice cream pint type plastic or paper cup if you want to, just to feel very original. But this is how it looks like. So it's quite significant. And again, this is 208 calories. That's it, 208 calories, 31 grams of protein. And this is how it looks like. This is the salted caramel. So I mean, if you can see on the top, it's a bit icy because it was in the freezer. So, and as far as the texture, this is, so you would, I mean, what you want to see is that, does it taste like an ice cream or does it taste like a popsicle almost? Like, is it frozen? So on the top, you will see some frozen stuff. But what I like to do is just take it off the top, right? And then it really starts looking like an ice cream. Now, as far as flavor, let me try this one. So the texture is, I would say, to be honest, like the texture is not Hello Top like texture. The Hello Top texture is better. It's more ice creamy. This is somewhere between icy and like a frozen icy. And is there a frozen icy? Icy is frozen by definition, right? So frozen icy or ice and ice cream. It's somewhere in the middle. It's not exactly the texture of an ice cream. But it does taste like salted caramel. Man, this is, I really like this. Yeah. So here's the thing, you do feel the ice. That is the biggest difference between this and the Hello Top as far as the experience, right? Hello Top, Hello Top, Hello Top, Hello Top feels like an ice cream. The texture is of an ice cream. This one, like I said, is somewhere in between. It's a bit icy, and if you let it melt, it would probably be less icy, but it then would melt and would be more fluid. So you feel like you're eating half an ice cream, half a popsicle, to be honest. Like, it's not full ice cream, but it is damn good, the salted caramel one. I didn't try the others. And really, as far as pricing, you can have this every day, every freaking day of the month, right? For, let's say, 20 bucks, which is just great. And the macronutrients kill Hello Top. So I would say this, the verdict. If you like ice cream and you can't afford $5 a day for a Hello Top, and you want to get better macronutrients, you don't want to pull like 24 grams, you can't allow yourself 24 grams of sugar, this baby here is a great alternative, and MYPROTEIN did it again with an amazing value for money. Obviously, like I said, if you want to save on this thing, then you know where to go, right? We hunt the deals, you save the money. Listen, people, if this video was helpful in your ice cream protein decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the ice cream protein that you buy. And if you want to save money, you know where to go. Oh, just a second. You want to see who won today's giveaway? It's coming right now.
Okay guys, you know the drill. We have this software that goes through our subscriber base and randomly chooses a subscriber that left a comment at one of the videos on this channel. So I'm gonna click the button.
Look at that. Making all kinds of gains, McKinsey. Hey man, DM me on Facebook.